Hey, welcome everyone to Neanderthal, a little place in Manitoba, Canada. Been playing it a while, on and off, so I just felt like streaming, so I hope you enjoy it. Oh, where's the mouse gone? There it is. Stop looking, I found it. Yeah. Okay. Now, though the PDA isn't a Google image per se, but according to a Canadian friend of mine, he Googled the area and it's pretty true to what it is there. The little town of Manitoba is pretty well spot on and the area around it is close. So now what I was doing was got 2 contracts on the go. How full are you? Oh yeah, you're right for a bit. So yeah, I shall press on. Hello mate, how you going? Was about to say, did you check beside the keyboard? Yeah, I did. And there I found it. Turn that off. Turn that on. Yeah, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. Yes, it's set out in the plains of Manitoba, and yes, it is all flat, pretty flat ground out that way. You're good? That's good. Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Getting up to the hot season. Been around 35 for about a week now, most days. But it's what to expect. Opposite here, yeah, bloody cold, yes. Had 40 here the other day. 40? 41? Oh, negative 40. Didn't see the little minus. Jesus, no thanks. Yes. Exact opposite from what we're going to get around here. Yeah. I do need stronger glasses, mate. Or I need to use bigger text on the chat. One or two. Ought to be about 40 years younger, it'll be alright. Your grandpa bought himself a 5-inch TV, yeah. Oh, with small subtitles, oh, bull bugger. There should be a way to change the size, I would think. Now, I think there's a way to change it in YouTube chat too. Not sure where yet. I should look at that one day. I had a 47, I struggled to read it, yeah. So I fixed it by getting the text bigger. Oh, on a bigger screen now. Yep. Yeah. Come around, Jesus, what are you doing? What's where you going? Have I seen the new wheel pedals and console? I've seen pictures of it, mate, and there is a few, I think there's a review on it too somewhere. Could be cool. It does look really good, yeah. Indeed it does. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Thrustmasters. I've owned a couple, never been a big fan. Went to Logitech, had a few of their wheels. I've still got one now. Wheels and pedal set. But unfortunately I can't use it. Sounds like you might be getting this new one, mate. You'll have to show it off to everyone. I forgot, who's making this new one? Oh, you need to get a new screen, okay. Oh, okay. That's no good. Oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah, bloody exchange rates. That's all bullshit too. It's only so the big banks and companies can make money. I think a dollar should be a dollar and a krona should be a krona. No, it's stupid. But they got to make money somehow or they'll go broke. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's bullshit. The exchange rate. But then again, if you lived in Taiwan, you'd be a very, very wealthy man. A friend of mine moved to Taiwan. He's a school teacher. And a school teacher's wage here puts you in the poor category, for want for a better word. Like, you can't afford nothing. But he moved to Taiwan, and he's a rich man on the same sort of wage. He's bought a house. Couldn't do that here. It sort of can work both ways, I guess. But I still think it's a load of bullshit. Dollar should be a dollar. Might get one more load into here. It's been there for like 20 years now. Last time I talked to him, he said if he wants something, he just goes and buys it. Well, I hate to be like that. Yes, I tried the carrots and the parsnips and the red beets, which we call beetroot. I kind of like it. But then I am a bit crazy. I like doing potatoes and sugar beets. So, yeah, I don't mind it at all. I think it's a bit of a shame that Giants didn't give us the DeWalt, the big harvester that has a capacity, just like the potato or sugar beet harvesters that got a capacity. They didn't give us those, which is a shame. But it's different. It's interesting. I prefer using the harvester that has the 4 boxes. I prefer that one. It's good. It's good. You failed a couple of contracts, did you? They make good money, those contracts. You always end up with a lot more product than you need. And I like the fact the harvesters that you need the boxes for, yes, you've got to buy the boxes. And yes, you can buy them from a store and then take them out to the field. Or you can buy them directly off the harvester. You just basically click buy box or boxes and off you go. And when you sell the carrots or whatever you've got in them, you get refunded for the boxes. I think that's quite cool. But you will have to get them off the field because they're in the bloody road. So if you've got the 4 box one, once they're full and you unload, you buy 4 more boxes and keep going. But when you turn around and get back to the other boxes, you need to then go and pick them up and get them off the field. But it's okay. Something different, like I said. And if you're planting them yourself, you've got to be particular how you do it. You've got to prepare the field as you normally would, but don't fertilise it. You know, if you've got to plough it, plough it. If you've got to cultivate it, cultivate it. Lime it, but don't fertilise. And you've got to use the ridger before you seed. Don't seed and then try and ridge, because it's not good. It ruins it. Do the ridges, do the seeding, then fertilise. Well, that's right. Yeah, it is cool. But if you don't like the new harvesters, there's already Grimm packs and Roper packs. You know, the sugar beet harvesters from both those brands that have been magically transformed into carrot harvesters and sugar beet and beetroot and turnip, parsley. So less than a week of release and you can already cheat. One of the biggest ones out there was a Grim with a 10-foot header on the front. But don't worry, it's foldable, so, you know, that makes it all the better. Yeah, carrots, yep. Well, yeah, but still, like I say, it's less than a week and they're already treating with the damn thing. They haven't even given it a decent go. Bit sad. I mean, shit, if it was a field like this full of carrots, then yeah. But don't have carrots in fields this size. Bloody hell. Yeah, imagine doing a field this size with a single row or a double row. Or even the big one with a 4-row would take it forever. But still, like I said, you wouldn't plan a field this size. Jesus Christ. Take you 6 hours to plan it. Yeah, I like these Macs. They do sound cool. There's 3 different sorts with 2 different engine capacities. Been around a while, had a few updates. I've tinkered with it as well, so if you want my version, just grab it off the server. Thank Christ, nearly finished. Haven't delivered any of the grain yet either. Oh no, I tell a lie, I delivered 1 truckload. Yeah, okay mate. Yeah, I've been trying out the new crops. Well, they're on all the maps now, but which was great. I thought, you know, all the mappers would have to go and update all their maps. That'll going to be a nightmare, but Giants in their wisdom made it inject automatically into every map, and that's fantastic. But I've been playing on the new map. I quite like it. The one, what was it called? Zelonica or something? in Polish map. I quite like it. And it's at first for Giants, absolute first. There's 3 starter farms on it. Never in the history of Giants had they had more than the 1 starter farm, which I was impressed with. Because I haven't delivered much grain for it to be 81% complete. That's all right. Going to make good profit on this one. Sec. Oh yeah. Okay. What's Richard doing? I've got no idea. I'm going to have to empty this truck over here. Yeah, this is the same truck but with a turntable on it. Going to come close to filling this. %. Yeah, might as well take this. %, yeah. Just been dropping it off on the farm silo until I get time to run it to the other end of the map. I like the dips on the edge of the roads, but they can be a pain in the butt when you run into them. Still got to buy all the windrows, pick up all the bales. then go to the other field. This is the little town of Nandenthal. And from what I was told, it's pretty accurate. There's a smattering of a few houses here and there. Looks like a nice area. Well, for me anyway, I don't like crowds. The only problem with this area is too bloody cold. Like Jamie said, this area gets to negative 40, negative 50 in the winter. Yeah, I wouldn't survive in that. As I'm sure people from this area wouldn't think they'd survive in my area, where it gets to 45 degrees positive. Even 50. Had 50 here a couple of times. Not very pleasant. Bit hard on the armpits. And those of you that like a big 4x map, I do recommend it. It's as smooth as silk. Yeah, it's sparsely decorated, but it's good enough. If you come from areas like this, you'd think it was pretty right. What am I going to do? 2 runs left. That's it. Good. 1 run down, 1 run back. Oh, no. Might be two more to go. Getting there, though. I am. Excuse me, just checking. Just checking Discord. Few messages have popped up, but I'll ignore those for now. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. I wonder do I have them here? Are they on the server or not? They should be. Or maybe not. No, they're not. Damn it. Don't want to add more. But if I want them, I'm going to have to. Damn it. I use them in my single player. Yeah. Not on here. That'll be something else everyone can complain about. More bloody mods. Hello, Scott. I'm on my own, mate, yeah. All on my lonesome. Nobody whoops me. Just doing a little bit of cropping. Someone has to do it, so that someone's me. I don't expect any of the gang to be here until Friday night, UK time. But it's nice, we've got 3 going a week now. Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night, UK time. 3 different maps. And I play this one on and off during the week. Sometimes Jamie's here with me sometimes. And still got to finish baling this and getting all the bales off. Oh, that's a weird little strip. Huh. I blame Jamie for that. He started harvesting this field. Tiny little strip left. This truck will probably be full now, but it won't matter. Oh, yeah, come close. Oh, might not. No, it didn't. Okay. Coolio. Oh, it's a tiny little strip to go. So good. Yeah. Now the field's a bit closer to the shop, so be able to take the grain straight there. All bar one load. I have the farm silo because the factory or the grain mill I think this goes to is at the other side of the bloody map. Now the field's sunflowers, I think. Two contracts on the go, both reasonably good money, so. And money I don't have a lot of. Don't own a harvester yet. This one I borrowed, but I'm using it on both fields. This is our header, and then we've got a corn header with this harvester for the other field. That's a shame, you know, like there's a special header for sunflowers. It's a shame the contract when you borrow equipment doesn't give you that header. Instead of, you know, they just give you a corn one. It's a shame. It's going to be nightfall before we get all this done. Well, it's nearly 7 o'clock at night, according to the game clock. %50 full. I do like that, the little harvester warning mod. Doesn't mean it stops me from running through the crop with a full harvester. I still do that, even though it warns you twice and automatically turns the lights on for you. Warns you at 50% and then warns you again at 80% and turns the lights on. And might make it all the way down to the bottom of the field, I reckon. I might be daring and risk it. Being the daring person I am. or something. Stupid, more likely. Alright, let's slot her in there. Give it a go. Bets her up. Will I make it? Yeah, I reckon I will. New version of Bally Springs is with Giants at the moment, and it looks impressive. A lot has been updated on. You will have to start a new game if you're playing Bally Springs, but it will be well worth it. It looks magnificent. And we're getting close to 80%. Will we make it? Still, Jamie has just informed me he may join for a bit. That'll be good. Get the whip out. Yeah, we'll make it. What are we at? 89. Nah, we'll get there. 90. Easy. Room to spare. Not a lot of room to spare, but room to spare. Right, annoying light can go off at the minute. Unfold the header. We're away. Take this header back to the farm. Then on to the other field. Empty those 2 trucks, take them to the other field, get the header, take it to the field. A woman's work is never done. I mean, no rest for the wicked. Ooh. What does that tell you? Woman's work is never done and no rest for the wicked. Nah, that's just a coincidence. Women aren't wicked. Oh, no. Of course not. Sweet little angels. Butter wouldn't melt in their mouth. Through the little metropolis. Oh, empty the harvester in there. This I know. There we go. Drop this header off here. Now the other field is on there. The other field is, I think it's there. What's that? That's field 15. 18. I think it's 18. The other contract. It certainly is. 18. So how do I get, you idiot, how do I get to that? 18. Up from the farm. Yeah, and take the first. Right. Oh, I don't think that is a road. That's not a road. How the effing hell do I get to that? Is that a road? Yeah, that's a road. I'll have to go up that way. No. Whatever. Afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's all the stir today?
Sorry, mate. What was that?
I said, what's all the stir today?
Same as yesterday, mate. Same as tomorrow. Same as next week. Go around the corner. Yeah, it should be on for about another hour and a bit. 15 minutes or so. Now, where's my turn? And come up. This is it. Yes.
Alright.
You want to grab the Mack with the trailer and empty it and bring it up to the Field 18, mate?
Okay.
That is
Which
not
one?
a road. Oh, for feck's sake. What was that?
I'm trying to find which Mac it is.
The one with that's got the
Yeah.
separate trailer.
Yep.
Just take it to the sell point if you like. There's a lot of grain in the silo, but we'll do that later. You have to come nearly all the way to the shop to get to Field 18 anyway. So you might as well empty it and bring it to the field.
Do you want me to go to the farm silo and just top it up? Just in case? Or
Oh, if you want, you can. Sure.
just so in case I drive up and that way it finishes the contract or whatever, but
Yeah. That's not a damn road either. You're going to be driving through fields in a minute if I don't find a road. Oh, it's way up there. Yeah, righto. Bloody hell. Wrong button. Oh, yeah, that puts me up there anyway. That's Field 18. God, bloody eyes. Yeah, that's Field 18. Got to turn. Get out of the ditch. Bloody hell.
might be a small scratch in the side of your paint.
No, bloody hell. Can't handle the speed, mate.
Can't handle the cars pulling out in front of me. Did you do some tweaking on this, or?
Yep. Made it more better, I think. Right, this will be the field here. I'll just park it here on this middle of the road. No one will mind. Hit the header.
The header is still at the shop, attached to the Kubota.
Yep. You got it now. Now be careful when you make sure both the sell points are different and they're side by side for those two contracts.
Yeah. I'll have a look when I get there to differentiate.
Yeah, you don't go into the covered silo, you go in the other one.
Okay.
One you drive in, the other one you don't. It's out, the tip point's out in the open. Now, where do I go here? Driving blind, about to hit Jamie. She's got her singing.
Can only get to 110.
Yeah, poor thing.
Oh no, she just shifted gears. Oh dear, better get some fuel.
Don't tell me that's not a road. I said not to tell me that. Oh, I planned to go the other way. You idiot. Alright. Oh, there's a divide. Let's drive through some bushes. Fuel station up there, isn't there?
I think there is.
We do have fuel at the farm, but it'll save you going all the way back to the farm. Yeah, I don't think the other Mac's very healthy either on fuel. Not sure.
Still got to deliver more to finish the contract.
Still have to deliver more?
Yeah.
I would hope so, because there's about 250,000 litres at the farm.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. Ooh, someone put a tree there. Ooh. This is only a little field. This one will be alright. Okay. Thread the needle. Thread it. Streaming, mate, or not? Can't be bothered.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, good. Hello, Jamie's viewers.
Which field to be on? 18?
Yep. And I'll do this headwind after. Yes. Come on, center up. Thank you. Now, width will be different. Only 9 point. Jesus. Oh, I've got to unfold the header first? Really?
May work better.
Yeah, I know. It's the one with those tines that flip out the front. Right. And we're away. Sort of. Maybe. Definitely. And none of these bloody trees better be hanging into the bloody field. This could be touchy. Touch and go. No, made it. Sometimes you get trees close to the field, but you don't necessarily hit the trees. It's a friggin' branch hanging over the field. You get your header, hits the header.
Yeah.
Pain. Not overly impressed with the yield on this one. The yield on the other one's great. This one not so much. Tell by the straw swathe, it's all broken. Go right around, do a couple of headlands.
I'll leave that one here at the bottom of the field. I'll go get the other map and start ferrying some contract.
Yep. Just grab the other Mac and you keep bailing if you want. I haven't done any more bailing since the other night when you were harvesting, when we started. But it won't take long to bail though. No rush to pick up the bales yet. Even if we complete the contract, the bales are still there and they're still ours. Shit. This is a long field. It's longer than the other one. Whoa. Yeah. Someone's got to harvest it for him, poor bugger. Yeah, we can, once we get both the fields harvested and baled, we'll worry about taking that grain out of our silo. If the two of us do it, won't take long. Use both trucks. Drop it off. And the sun's coming down.
Can I get 2 swaths with this? Or
No.
Is it wide enough?
No. But when you turn, you can get the hedgerow. All of it.
Yep.
You might get both swaths on this one though. It's a narrower, much narrower header, so you may.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how
we
far.
need the old flatbed bale loader we used to have in, I think was it 17 or 19, the tractor trailer one that held like 60 bales.
Yeah, I used to use that. I used to have a tandem. I used to use it on Western Australia map when I was playing
I was
it.
going to say probably because you'd be going crazy with bales on there.
Yeah, well, the field closest to the farm, the what field you've got, at the start when you started, I used to get 1,000 bales off that. Sometimes more, depending on the yield of what was planted. But yeah, guaranteed 1,000 bales. Come on, line it up. Thank you. It makes me wish we had our own harvester.
Sorry?
Makes me wish we had our own harvester.
No, for the
Feels
speed up
this
the
side.
contract?
Yeah. Still wanna, even if we had it, you still want to borrow equipment on fields this size. 2 harvesters minimum.
Well, we do own a header.
Yes, we're part of the way there. Just have to get the harvester to drive under it. All good things come to those that won't, apparently. I've been waiting a long time. I suppose it doesn't say how long you have to wait. Probably win lotto on the day of my funeral.
It's nice to see that you got a beat contract on this, on the game with the new DLC.
Yeah, it was quite cool. Yeah, I have been experimenting with the planters and the harvesters on my, what I call my test map. And yeah, I don't mind it. But as I said to someone else, because I've been asked, what do you think of it? I like doing sugar beets and potatoes, so yes, I like it. I think it's good. I do wish we had got the big DeWalt harvester, that's all. We've got the smaller version of the motorised one, self-drive. Would have been nice to get the big self-drive one that has a holding capacity.
I think if I do it, I might look at doing pallets. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the best way. Yes, you can do them on your own. You get the one that holds the 4 pallets.
Yeah.
And auto load now will load the new pallets. But the thing is, once you fill the 4 pallets, you empty it, buy 4 more. And yeah, it's maybe a bit cheaty, but you just buy it straight from the field, and it auto.
Yeah.
The harvester auto loads with 4 new boxes. And then you keep going, but then when you turn around and come back, you're going to have to get rid of those boxes because they'll be sitting in your way on the field, which is fine. And
I didn't even mind the one that had the one pallet. My head was like I'd harvest, and then I kind of back up and pick my arse off to an empty spot of the field and unload it.
Yeah. And the good thing is, yes, the boxes cost you money, but you get your money back when you sell.
Yes.
There's a refund on the box. It's basically you're paying a deposit on the box, and you get your deposit. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't sell empty boxes back. If you buy 6 and you only use 2.
Yeah, that's right. You're stuck with them until you fill them, which is fine. It's the way it works. Bloody hell, I've got trees all the way along here. Going to be full before I get to the end. Ooh, got to find a gap in between the trees. I can poke the pipe out. That'll work. You're in the truck, are you? If you drive it down on field 15, is that? Yeah. Go down field 15 and I'll see if I can poke the pipe out through the trees. I reckon I can. A few gaps in there. I'll find the next big gap. No. There were big gaps back there. There's a gap. Right. Well, the pipe's playing peekaboo through the trees.
You can see it.
Too close, aren't you? I'm bloody stuck on a tree or something here now. How did I get stuck on a tree? That sucks. Nah. Gonna have to be cheaty. Don't see how I got stuck on that.
The change log for Bali Springs looks pretty nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Looks really impressive. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
A lot.
Said Dewanko, 3rd time's the charm.
Well, yeah. Oh, with all those changes, I do not mind having a restart at all.
No. And I wonder if that's where we're getting our jitter from, those fence post things.
Maybe. Maybe. I mean, it was fairly fine a couple of weeks ago, and it's gotten slowly worse. I'm wondering is because we're getting more and more field work done, more and more windrows, more and more bales.
Yeah.
Whether that's got something to do with it, I don't know. But I look forward to it.
Ooh.
What do you think of the Biler?
I like it.
Works good, doesn't it? Works better than the other idea.
Yes. The ones we used to use on Pioneer.
Yeah, we used them on a couple of maps. And
Yeah.
we actually tried them on Upper Mississippi as well. But it would miss, where this one doesn't seem to miss much.
Nope.
Yeah, I thought about going all New Holland on this map when we can afford to. And other bits and bobs, of course. Yeah?
Which New Holland this one is? It's the
Well, the New Holland harvesters, New Holland tractors,
443.
T9s, T8, maybe a T7. How many horsepower is the big New Holland?
T8, T9.
T9, I think it is. Where are you? T9. There you are. T9 track. 682 horsepower. Yeah, that might just do. It's more than the big 9RX. Did you watch any of those Grassman videos I posted? I think
No,
I posted
I didn't.
2. Okay.
No, haven't watched much of all.
Too busy. Still a busy week?
Yeah, still steady. Lots going on.
I'm sorry?
I said still steady with lots going on. So it's.
Yeah.
I'd like to be playing a little more farm sim, but it's the time of year we don't get much of a chance.
No, that's understandable, mate.
January's coming. I'll have all kinds of time.
I'm going to see if I've got time to make a coffee. I'll be back.
Okay. Where did you go? it's worth taking it alone to start to pull in a couple more harvester.
Geez, I had time to spare.
Getting full, 73.
Yeah. %. So how long did you say you had off for Christmas? Just a couple of days over Christmas, then you're open again.
Yeah, 23rd we leave at 5:30 and we go back on the 27th. Then I may take another day off in that week somewhere in there as well too.
Oh, okay.
I think you're going to have to take a loan out to buy a harvester anyways, or are you going to lease one? Because your field will be done here another day.
Yeah, I'm going to have to lease one. Won't be one of these though, can't afford it. It'll be only a smaller harvester. But, well, see, got profit to make off these yet, so never know. Long way to 1,000 cows and 1,000 pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Nice orange glow to everything. Sun going down.
Yep.
Do you get 4 weeks annual leave over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Depends on how many years of service with your work. Like if you're when you first start off, it's 2 weeks, and then after 5 years, it goes to 3.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Over here it's 4 weeks. Bang, that's it. You have to work 12 months before you're eligible.
Yes.
But most places over here, if you have worked at least 12 months, they sometimes let you take a week or 2 weeks in advance, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. We do the same here.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, you get it. You're eligible for 4 weeks the day you start, but you have to work the first 12 months. But they're pretty flexible over here. It's quite good. I remember I started a new job, and I may have been there 6 or 7 months, and I had to take off 2 weeks. And the boss said, no worries.
That's good.
Yeah. I've worked for a couple of different firms that come Christmas Eve you knocked off and you didn't come back for 4 weeks. Everyone took 4 weeks. We heavily relied on deliveries for our goods.
Mm-hmm.
And that time of year it's bloody hopeless. Even the week before Christmas you're lucky to get a transport of goods coming in because the transport companies are so busy with Christmas. So we on the 24th, that's it, shut the doors, come back in 4 weeks.
Yeah, there's a lot of like plumbers and stuff like that around here that do that. They take like 2 weeks off over the Christmas breaks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because really, no one wants you in their house renovating your bath and that kind of stuff over that time.
Not really, no. But plumbers are like doctors. They're on call 24 hours.
Oh yeah, for emergency stuff like that, yes.
Yeah.
I'm curious how much your loan interest will be on that 60,000 that you're getting in there now.
We should have paid one lot of interest already, I think. Should have.
No, I checked. We didn't. Only took the loan out today's day.
Yeah, that's
I don't
right.
think
I
it's a
haven't
lot.
slept since I took that loan. No.
No. And the reason I'm curious is because lease cost, not harvesters, $24,000 out the door, and then every hour after that. But
Yeah, but we're not leasing anything.
no. But I'm saying if you're leasing a harvester,
Oh, yeah.
you may be better off taking a loan, putting that money towards interest, that 24,000, and owning something.
Oh, yeah.
See how much the interest. I'm curious when we'll see what the interest is in 60.
Yep.
Kind of why I like that bank management one. That's the loan I'm using on Court Farms.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
you have to make payments back. You don't just pay the interest. There's an interest rate, but there's also payment rates. So
Oh, yeah. Yep. Jesus, been on this field for 30 minutes or so. Done 10%. Lucky hell.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish they had to give us a sunflower header. Proper sunflower header would have been a lot quicker. Just as wide as this header, but the harvester will scoot along at 15 instead of 10. But then again, it's useless for anything else. Makes sense if you're doing a lot of sunflowers.
You were coming back up.
Now I'll stick to this side now.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't make it to the top because it feels so bloody long, regardless of how poor the yield is. %.
4 hopperfuls will fill the 2 trailers then.
Okay. That's all right. The semi holds a little bit more, about another 10,000 litres, I think. But should be able to get all the way back, I think. Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
What is the yield on this? Curious now. Expected yield 64%. Have a potential 100, yeah. Do I still have that on? But yeah. I haven't got that much more to bale.
No, I was just looking the same thing myself on my own stream here.
Yeah.
Is this the only bale on this one's done so far or no?
Yes. How many bales the counter say?
210.
Mm-hmm. Just stick them in the storage at the farm for now. We can sell a trailer load when we need to.
Yep. Dark in that short period of time.
Yes. Sun's gone down over the horizon. Doesn't muck around. Sleep through the night if you want.
I'm good. I got just bail on the lights on. So
Mm-hmm. Use that tractor to pick up the bales. It's the fastest one. Yeah, that trailer combo that was out in 19 and 17 for the truck never got released
no,
or converted, which is a shame. That was, like you said, that was a rip of that. With 2 trailers, you could carry something like 100 bales.
something like that.
I still can't find a decent pallet one. I don't know about that one of Wonko's. You know, that the one with the liquid that he wanted. It's got, you know, you can put liquid on it, or flatbed.
Yeah, it's the one that's on
Or-
the server here now.
Yeah, or the bin. I don't know what it's like with pallets. I don't even know if it loads pallets. I know it loads bales, but it only holds 16, I want to say. Yeah. It only holds 16. You can daisy chain them too, because you can ask for a rear hitch. But for bales, I prefer that Pongi, whatever it's called, daisy chain that, because it
Yeah.
holds, you can get 48 bales on 2 trailers. But I don't know if it holds pallets.
We'll test it someday and see.
Yeah,
test
well,
map.
I leased it on this to see how many bales it would carry. That's why there's a stack of bales at one end of the field. I unloaded it and returned it after I saw it only held 16, I think I thought.
And it's heavy as a liquid trailer too, like a
Yeah,
25,000.
yeah. Which
I
would,
even went on, tried the test map. I had my little Fendt that I use in my game,
yep,
but then I went in and I bought the big Massey 8S, and it was still slow pulling it up that same hill, so really no gain.
yeah. It wouldn't cope in the real world, I tell you.
No,
It's you look at the framework, and if you put the bales on it, it would just fold in half. The trailer pull would be pointing up in the air. It's just made out of very light, small material. Where is it? Is it under bale trailers or just trailers? I can't remember. Just trailers, yeah.
yeah,
But you look at the framework on it. I worked in the engineering game a long time, and I actually built trailers. Just normal 6x4s and tandem trailers. Built all of them. And you look at the framework on this thing, and that would
Yeah.
fold in half. Put a weight on that.
it's like a 4-inch rail.
Yeah, lucky to be 4-inch. We'd use, if we had to build a trailer like that, we'd be using 6x2 RHS, hollow tube. No, not RH.
Yep.
RH. Yeah, hollow tube. Yeah, that is too light. But Yeah, universal auto load, so it should hold pallets.
Yeah, later on after we're done, I'll throw it, see how many it holds.
I'm sure if you look at the stack of bales I've got on that field you're on, right up the top eastern side of the map, there's a stack of bales. I'm sure there's only 16 in that stack. Only goes too high. 8 along the floor and 8 up. But I do like the fact that it loads all the way to the end. Actually, the last lot of bales hang over the end a little bit, which is good. You get a lot of these bale trailers, you could still fit a bale on the end, but it won't let you. That's it.
Yep. I'll run this to the end and you can fill it when you stop, and then let me know and I'll
Yep.
self point it.
Yep. Sounds good. Now, I'm pretty sure this goes under the silo, and that thing, the cell point that's you've got to drive in.
Yeah, because there's two different ones up there, I think.
Yeah, one was the sunflower and one was the oats. Geez, I hope the battery's not flat when you get it back up in.
Yes. With the solar charger on it, sort of stored it up some.
Ah, did it? Right.
Yeah. And left the lights on so you see where it was at.
Yep, I've emptied.
Okay.
You know, it is quicker just to press escape, click on the vehicle and press space to jump in, than flick through all the vehicles. Just you know.
It's only two tabs over to.
Oh, is it?
The truck.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just usually. I know what you mean. Usually flip, but it's only 2 tabs to get over. So.
Yep. How much of this field's done now? 16%. Jesus. The other one's 88, so yeah, that's good. Doesn't matter if we accidentally, for some reason, click complete on the other one because the harvest is here. from this field. Won't lose anything, but we can't click on it until we deliver the grain.
Yeah.
You can unload while it's still attached too, by the way.
Yeah. I'm trying to find where the oil mill is. There it is. It's in the front park almost.
What's our Massey Ferguson doing up there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong place. I was looking at the farm and I thought there's a tractor there. What the bloody hell is there a tractor there for? I was looking at the farm thinking it was the sell point. You idiot. A lot of sunflowers here make a lot of parrot food.
So we got to have a gaming computer coming to the house, but not for me.
Oh, what?
Daughter asked for one for Christmas. She said she'd pay half. So I got a half decent one on a Black Friday sale for her.
Okay.
16 mega RAM's got a 3070 card on it.
Yeah. Well, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. She says, Dad, you want to use it, you can use it too.
Yeah, sure. You dare sit at it and be, what are you doing on my computer?
Yeah. Said to my wife, I said, yeah, it's pretty good. I said, order them. She said, them. I said, yeah, order them. Just put 2 in the cart instead of 1.
Oh, did you?
No, she didn't. She looked at me as, no, not yet. I want to, when I finish the closet in the back room here, I want to
Yeah.
put like a desk in there and maybe set it up. And with Steam, I didn't realize, but with Steam, I could, if I wanted to play on here in the chair, I could. But if I wanted to play in the on the desktop as well, it's the same account. It just only lets you play it one at one time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, just log in on the new computer and play.
Yeah.
You can also make Steam family accessible. But let's just say, you know, you had games that your daughter wanted to play. She could access your games if you make it family compatible.
Yes.
But the problem with that is you can't both be playing.
No.
But
Anyways,
yeah, Steam's good like that.
It was $8.99 for the computer.
Oh, that's damn cheap.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Even in Canadian dollars, that's cheap.
Yeah.
So the one I'm playing on now cost me about 2,800.
Wow. You built it, or?
No, I haven't built a computer in 10 years, I suppose. I just buy them ready. I do customise what I want. If it's not available as a ready build, I'll customise it. And they'll build it. You get 2 years warranty. I can't give myself 2 years warranty. And all the stuff
No.
you buy for it, as some of it's only got 6-month warranty and the rest of it's got 12. You know, so... And yeah, I can't do it anymore. I'm too old. Things are too fiddly. Hands shake too much. Can't stand up long enough. All the rest of it. So yeah, I'll just get them pre-built now. And to be honest, you're lucky to, if you build it yourself, you're lucky to save $100. Lucky.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like I said, you miss out on the warranties.
Anyway, I can see me doing it someday.
Oh, I hope so. Well, you'll have to get a decent screen too.
Yeah. Well, if I think if I did that, then I'd actually I'd do 2 screens like I have at work. I got dual monitors, so I can.
Yep.
One side of the other.
Yeah, I wish I could do that. I have to put up with a little laptop way over there on the side table where I can't barely read the chat. But it's alright. The computer itself's about, must be getting on to 5-6 years old now.
Yeah, that's starting to get up there for a computer.
Yeah, I've replaced the power supply. Was it last year?
Yeah, that was after you come back from the hospital, I think, wasn't it?
Was it? No. Was it? It might have been. Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was a while ago. But, and the monitor, dear God, it must be 15 years old. It's one of the very first 27 inches monitors came out. I don't know how it's lasted this long. I keep thinking it's going to shit itself soon. So I'll be, when that goes, I'll be blind for a while. Till I organise another one. But Jesus, it's been a good monitor. Don't know who makes it, but it's got a Dell label on the front.
Yeah.
Alright, I might have to say arrivederci to my viewers. Thank you for being here. Thanks for Jamie for popping in for the last hour and a bit. Most grateful. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back at some stage during the week. If not, it'll be my Saturday morning, Friday night for the rest of the world. I'll be back then with most of the gang, all of the gang, I hope. But until then, you all take care. Smash that like button, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.